All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. Back from another quick hit. First and foremost, as always, before I get started, give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakwadash, and next double honors to the head apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere Akim. Keep pushing, keep believing, and keep the faith, regardless whether people hear or forbear. All right, this is going to be a real quick hit, man. Just going to bring out some scriptures. Just kind of flow in the spirit. All right, judgment was on my mind. Judgment on these 2/3, judgment on these heathens, judgment on Esau, Edom. The Lord is ready to bring great judgment to this place, and I cannot wait. I cannot be any more excited for this, man. And I think I speak for all of the hopeful elect when I say this. So we're going to go ahead and get right into these scriptures. All right, so we're going to start here at Ezekiel chapter 3, and verse 1, and it reads, Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll, and go speak unto the house of Israel. Okay, and who is the house of Israel? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. All right, eat this whole roll. This whole roll meaning the Bible. You see, all right, these words of knowledge, wisdom, understanding, coming straight from Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai's mouth himself. Just eat this whole roll and go and speak unto the house of Israel. So that's what we're doing in these video pistols. That's what we're doing when we out there on the highways and byways. We're preaching to the Lord's people. Verse 2, so I opened my mouth, and he caused me to eat that roll. And he said unto me, Son of man, cause thy belly to eat, okay, and fill thy bowels with this roll that I gave thee. Let it go all up in you, digest it. Then did I eat it, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness. And he said unto me, Son of man, go get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak my words unto them. So that's what we're doing. We're speaking the words unto the children of Israel. Once again, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. I skip it on down to verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me. All right, what does a watchman do? A watchman, when he sees that trumpet, when he sees that war coming, he sees the sword coming, he blows that trumpet. All right, that's exactly what we're doing, telling our people, hey, this is what's coming, man. Judgment, death, famine, destruction. All these things get ready to come upon the face of the earth. All right, so we blowing that trumpet. It says, let's see. Let me go to another scripture. Let's get Zephaniah. Matter of fact, let's get Jeremiah 28:8. Let's get that. Jeremiah 28:8, it says, the prophets that have been before me, and what the prophets do, they prophesy. Tell you what's going to happen before it even happens. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesy, both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence. So that's what we're doing. We prophesying to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians of war and of evil and of great pestilence that's coming upon the face of the earth, particularly here in America. All right, the daughter of Babylon, the land of the north. Lord's going to send great famine, evil, death, destruction, chaos, civil unrest, race wars, class wars, civil wars. We prophesying of all these things, man. This was getting ready to come upon the face of the earth. And these wicked ass people, they deserve it all. They deserve it all. So that's why we bring these scriptures out. Week in, week out, day in, day out. All right, let's get that. Isaiah 62:6. Once again, man, just going to flow in the spirit. Isaiah 62:6. And it reads, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence. So you make mention of the Lord said, keep not silence, man. You gotta bring it out. All right? Day, night, in season, out of season, it don't matter, man. We gotta bring out this word. All right? To the best of our ability. Let's just go to Zephaniah chapter 1. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. All right? According to the Bible. Zephaniah chapter 1. Let's go here. Zephaniah chapter 1, and let's see. Go ahead. Zephaniah chapter 1, and let me get verse 12. It says, and it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem, a people before it's a place, with candles, and punish the men that are settled on their lees. All right, you settled, you think that you can do whatever you want to do. The Lord ain't gonna get you, he ain't gonna come for you. You just do whatever kind of wickedness you profanely commit. All right, it says that say in their heart, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil. Therefore their good shall become a booty, and their houses a desolation. They shall also build houses, but not inhabit them. They shall plant vineyards, but not drink the wine thereof. The great day of the Lord is near, it is near, and hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly. It says, that day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high tower. Is that not what we're doing? We're not sounding the alarm, right? Warning our people, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, warning our people that war is coming, death, destruction, famine. Turn back, get right with the Lord right now, all right? It says, and I will bring distress upon men. They shall walk like blind men because they have sinned against the Lord, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. That's what the Lord coming back to do. Let's go here. Isaiah chapter 13. Let's get that next. Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 5. It says, they come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord, because the Lord the one that's doing it, and the weapons of his indignation, his righteous anger, to destroy the whole land. Howl ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt, and they shall be afraid. Pangs and sorrow shall take hold of them, and they shall be, pangs and sorrow shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames. You see, that's what's coming to you, wicked people, man. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. Why? Because those ICBM nuclear missiles are going to black out the skies, you see. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogance of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. That's what the Lord's getting ready to do, man. That's what the Lord is getting ready to do. All right, skipping on down, it says, verse 13, therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place in the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger. That's what he's coming with. And it shall be as a chased roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee every one into his own land. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished. All right, that's what's getting ready to come upon this wicked, sinful kingdom, man. All right, that's what's getting ready to come upon this wicked, sinful kingdom. Let's get, what's that scripture? Isaiah 47, I believe it is. All right, yep. Isaiah 47. All right. At verse 1, come down and sit in the dust. It's like all this noise in the background. All right. I'm going to wrap it up, man. I'm going to wrap it up. This is Isaiah chapter 47. Come and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstones and grind mill, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. This is the Lord saying, okay? This is the Lord saying to the daughter of Babylon, which is America, all right, the land of the north, and Salakia for the noise in the background. I'm just pushing through anyways. All right, the Lord says he's going to discover thy nakedness. He's going to discover thy sins. You see? It says, yea, thy shame shall be seen. All right? And this is talking about the shame of Esau, Edom, all their wickedness they done across the face of the whole earth, man. It's all being exposed. The Lord is making them naked and bare. You see? It says, I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. Because the first time he came as a man, this time he's come as a Lion of Judah to bring vengeance upon the wicked, man. It says, verse 4, as for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name. Okay, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, the Holy One of Israel. Sit thou silent, and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted mine inheritance, and given them into thine hand. Thou didst show them no mercy. Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke. All right, so he's done nothing but oppress, man. It's nothing but oppress and trample all over the people, man. The Lord's inheritance, the children of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. It says, verse 7, and thou hast said, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it. All right, so, this wicked, sinful kingdom, and these the modern day Egypt and the modern day Egyptians and the modern day Pharaoh, they think that this place is gonna last forever. They don't think that these things gonna come to pass, man. We prophesying of it, and who cares? So what if they do not believe? All right, will their unbelief make anything of an effect? No, man. These words are faithful and true, and everything that's written in these prophecies is gonna come to pass. Let's keep rolling. Isaiah 47:8. Therefore now hear this. Thou that art given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly, that sayest in thy heart, I am, and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries, and for the great abundance of thine enchantment. So the Lord, he's gonna send a perfect judgment, a perfect destruction upon this place. You see? It says, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge have perverted thee. And thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. Because that's what these people think, man. They prideful as hell. Okay? Esau, he didn't think they trying to exalt themselves above the Heavenly Father and above his saints. Look at that, how they have done the people, man. Look at how they treat his chosen. All right? Verse 11, it says, therefore shall evil come upon thee. Thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee. Thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. So it's going to come when they least expect it. When they say peace and safety, and sudden destruction cometh upon them, as upon a woman that travaileth with child. It says, stand now with thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be, thou should be able to profit. If so be, thou mayest prevail. And they not going to. But the Lord said you want to be, it was all good when you was on top. You was doing all your wickedness. You trusted in your wickedness, and look what's coming upon you now. And keep that same energy. All right, it's too late, man. It's too late. It's already written, and it was declared. The end was declared from the beginning. You just playing the role that the Yahweh Shem Shai gave you. All right, verse 13. It says, thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Behold, they shall be as stubble. The fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves in the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm at, nor fire to sit before it. Thus shall they be unto thee with whom thou hast labored, even thy merchants. From thy youth they shall wander every one to his quarter. None shall save thee. So nobody's going to save you from the perils that's coming, okay? Not your military, not your witchcraft, you see, not your fake dollar system. None of that is going to save you from destruction that's coming, all right? Let's just get some more scriptures. I think this is maybe Isaiah 42. Yeah, here it is. All right, Isaiah chapter 42. All right, here we go. Isaiah chapter 42, and let's see. I'm going to get verse 12. It says, it says, let them give glory unto the Lord and declare his praise in the islands. The Lord shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. He shall cry, yea, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies. All right, and who the Most High's enemies? All right, Esau, Edom, so-called white man, these heathen nations, and these 2/3 of our people. These are the enemies of the Lord. He's going to prevail against you. He says, I have a long time holding my peace. I have been still and refrained myself. Now will I cry like a travailing woman. I will destroy and devour at once. I will make waste mountains and hills, big governments and small governments, and dry up all their herbs. And I will make the rivers islands, and I will dry up the pools. And I will bring the blind by a way that they knew not. I will lead them in paths that they have not known. I make darkness light before them and crooked things straight. These things will I do unto them and not forsake them. This is speaking of the elect. He's going to deliver his elect from these perils. It says, they shall be turned back. They shall be greatly ashamed that trust in graven images, that say to the molten images, ye are our gods. It says, hear ye deaf and look, ye blind that ye may see. Who is blind but my servant, or deaf as my messenger that I sent? Who is blind is he that is perfect, and blind is the Lord's servant. Seeing many things, but thou observest not. Opening the ears, but he heareth not. The Lord is well pleased for his righteousness' sake. He will magnify the law and make it honorable. But this is a people spoiled and robbed. It's like it robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses. They are for a prey, and none delivereth, for a spoil, and none saith restore. You see? Who among you will give ear to this? Who will hearken and hear for the time to come? Who gave Jacob for his spoil, Esau, Edom, and Israel to the robbers? Did not the Lord, he against whom we have sinned? For they would not walk in his ways, neither were they obedient unto his law. Therefore he hath poured upon him the fury of his anger and the strength of battle, and it hath set on fire round about. Yet he knew not, and it burned him, yet he laid it not to heart. Right. So yeah, people did wickedly, but now it's time for these heathens to pay, you see. All right. And once again, when the Lord said he come, he said, I'm not going to come and meet you as a man. He says that he's going to cry like a travailing woman and will destroy and devour at once. So that's what's getting ready to come upon the face of the whole earth, man. You see? But I'm going to close out. It's starting to get louder out here. Try to go somewhere quiet, but a bunch of people coming over here now. So Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect, where every may be scattered across the four winds of heaven, four corners of the earth. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakodash. Until next time, Shalom.